Welcome to those who have joined. Beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Experts hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the whistle, and here we go. Sabinho. That's very neat. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's been shifted off it. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Has a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
And it's Joelinton.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sabinho. Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Bruno Guimaraes to Douglas Luiz. Played out wide. Savinho is wide and looking to get onto this. Danilo. Savinho. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Arhan. And now the breakaway. Savinho. Oh, such a clever touch. Joelinton. It is a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Joelinton. Still goalless.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. And it's Carlos Augusto. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. João Pedro. That has been slung wide. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Danilo. João Pedro. Now it's Savinho. Lovely feet. Now that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Joelinton. Brazil finding their passes. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Showing good feet. That is good strength. The ball has bounced loose now. This might shoot! Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Indonesia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Neymar. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Indonesia have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we're underway again. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Neymar. And it's Guimaraes. To Douglas Luiz. And it's Douglas Luiz. And it's Neymar. And here's Luiz. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Marquinhos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Can he spark a counter here? It's a really well-measured ball. Douglas Luiz. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Savinho. Douglas Luiz. Indonesia leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Turns back here, probably the best option. Over to the left. Now it's Savinho. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Douglas Luiz. And it's Joelinton. Savinho picks it up out wide. He's in space and looking for options. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Arhan. And he's forced to go back. He's shifting through the gears here. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Brazil making consecutive changes here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 7, camisa 6.
Can he get on the end of this?
Camisa 11.
Threads one in. It's a promising position.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Camisa 8.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Savinho. Now it's Savinho. Well, that pass isn't the best. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They've played it short. That's a throw. Quick look, then plays it in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. That is lovely. Played out to the left flank. Has crossed into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rafinha. Short changes him with that pass, and it's Neymar. And the number on the board is 3. Rafinha has got himself a free kick. Bruno Guimaraes. Played out towards the right wing. Bruno Guimaraes and Gabriel. Carlos Augusto. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.